What comes to your mind when you hear the expression Japanese culture? Do you think about Japanese food such as sushi and tempura, or about traditional costumes like kimono and yukatas? Does your mind's eye picture the architecture of Asian cities or the vibrancy of pop culture such as anime and manga? Indeed, the range of Japanese culture is so far-reaching that it can be said to be one of the most unique in the world. When I think about Japanese culture, Rakugo quickly springs to mind. Rakugo might not be one aspect of Japanese culture that many people think of, especially those within my age group or younger. With the influence of globalization and the popularization of more modern art forms, I think Rakugo has not given the attention it deserves. As a young child, I had no knowledge of Rakugo. My first impression of it was that it was stuffy and boring. As far as I knew, the majority of people who like it were elderly, and there was no one around me who did. This later changed, however, when I was introduced to Rakugo in the 5th grade of elementary school. This transformation came after watching an episode of popular comedy TV program Shoten. On this particular day, there was a Rakugo storyteller. This is when my curiosity grew and I wanted to know more. After attending my first live show when I was 12 and loving it, I developed a never-ending fondness for Rakugo. So it is funny. I believe it also captures so much about our Japanese creativity, history, and value. Did you know that Rakugo performers are extremely talented? It is amazing to see the myriad of different roles one person can play. For instance, if you turn your head to the right, you are a townsman. But if you turn your head to the left, you are a samurai. A hand towel can be a letter, a wallet, or even baked sweet potatoes. With only few props, gestures, and polished storytelling skill, they create the world of stories. No wonder, when I saw this for the first time, I quickly fell in love with the world of Rakugo. The more I learned about this art form, the more profound it became. I realized that the atmosphere of saying Rakugo story can change depending on the actors. In addition, there are so many things to discover when you watch Rakugo. For one, it is a great learning experience. Many Rakugo stories based on scenes from the past. The language, tone of voice, way of life, and scenery are little different from today. Hence, it is fun to learn about this aspect while being immersed in the world of Rakugo. Above all, my mindset had changed because of Rakugo. Today, I feel closer to all Japanese culture. Why do I feel this way? If the origin of Rakugo stems from the Muromachi period and Rakugo has been passed down in this way, then this means the values that people found interesting back then have not changed in many ways. As such, I feel connected to our ancestors. We can see the character and strength of Japanese people through the storytelling, gestures, small poses, and even breaths. The character in rakugo live in harmony with their surrounding and each other. This is reflective of Japanese spirit. Consequently, as our culture diversifies and colors as whole on the parts that connect us, who we are as a people. You can start by appreciating a traditional art forms like rakugo. I can assure you that over time, you will develop an appreciation that will last for a lifetime. Thank you.